Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Nazla. I'm from R4B, so my NPM number 2021 125 00095. And now I want to explain about prepare speaking language skill for post school. Skill itself is meaningful or capable and deftly as the basic word of the word skill, while skill meaningfulness to ability and thoroughness. Skill of language is the ability and grasping using language that includes reading, speaking, writing, and listening. In learning, the four language skill occupy a vital and integrated position. Listening and reading is a receptive ability, faculty understanding, because someone does not need a product language. These two skills of this language, but someone to be able to accept and understand the language. The skill is communal, richer as passive skill is instead the productive skill are talking and writing because someone produce language. These two skills are referred to as active skill. The first skill, attentiveness, listening or listening. Listening is a language skill in order to focus and assimilate the existing information. It is often difficult for a person to hone this language skill when it requires understanding the heart of the conversation, not just knowing every word. A divider or a listener must focus on a conversation. Listening skill can be trained at all time. In everyday life, speaker, topic, and visual codes can help us digest message. To practice this language skill, we can often listen to or hear discussion and talk brought by people from different backgrounds. Focus we are on listening, and the more diverse the speaker's big background may be, the more our language skill in listening can be honed. The second skill is talking. Language is a mean to communicate. We communicate with other, express our ideas, and also understand the ideas of our of others. Hinge communication tool function based on the factor that contribute to their productivity skill are mastered. Speaking skill are necessary to be able to express ideas within ourselves. Are not merely conveyed but are clearly digested by the receiver. How can you present ideas or ideas effectively? We can use a simple sentence structure, and it is about effective and efficient. This language skill can be used in both oral and written form. The third skill is reading. Reading is a skill. Understanding reading can help us to develop and enter language parts such as vocabulary, spelling, language structure, or sentence and writing. Reading also enhances language intuition. When we read, the brain tries to assimilate the information and adapt it. And the information is stored away, and at other times it is available for both speaking and writing. And the last skill is writing. One of the last four language skill is writing. Writing is an activity that documents information into a writing material. With social media growing, almost everyone writes about their activities as a form of self-expression. Needless to say, writing skill now seem to be considered um, among the most mastered language skill. Good writing is easy to diagnose by using simple, effective, and efficient sentence. When an individual can easily grab the subject of a writing, can be considered good because it is skillful written. Writing skill cannot even grow on their own without mastery of other language skill. Reading Afriana in Chronicle Line, Metro expresses the importance of language skill in life after school. For language learners, it is something that must exist even if there is not yet to be installed. Language skills are often familiar with writing, reading, and speaking in public speaking. For in the course of life, to be sure, learners do not escape with writing, reading, and speaking. In the school of SMK, speaking into the spirit that needs to be prepared by the teacher, in the case the language teacher SMK, who is notable graduates given their choice that BMW work for purchasing to college and entrepreneur requires for our the language skill. Also, the mastery of the work is at least learners get the first to be ready to interact with the community environment and the environment. As SMK language studies as best they can leave material according to competence skill that become the basic studies by learners. Competence skill that become the basic study by learners where competence of the skill becomes the study material. Don't let the competency of agricultural expertise be misconstrued by firm terms with a competence of expertise instead into which learners are best. They can enable learners to be better prepared to interact with both the community and the environment. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'm sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.